Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to shout out my good buddy Shadowban. I'll show you on screen what his profile is. But yeah, he brought up a really good question during the Sonic Mania stream, and he brought up a really good idea that he discussed with me, and I wanted to make a video about it. So, but I'll give him credit. He did talk about this before I did, but then I came up with some ideas of my own. So yeah, going to this. When we're okay, so this is gonna be going with something with the Phantom Ruby and how it involves like the ancients, their past, and maybe the future. I don't know. Maybe the future. I don't know. But dealing with Eggman and Sage. What I have a feeling is that what I have a feeling of is that there could be that the Phantom Ruby could be assigned to the ancients making the ruby, and that there could be more that Eggman has found and doesn't want to say because he wants to destroy Sonic. This could lead to either Sonic Adventure 3 or Sonic Adventure 2 or Sonic Frontiers 2. The ancients could be hiding more of the relics and Phantom Rubies if they did make more of them, because I can see where they don't want anyone with that kind of power, but Eggman would literally grab them all and try to destroy Sonic with them. So I think Eggman will also I think Eggman will make Sage not know where the Phantom Rubies or the relics are, like program her to not know what they are, and then lead to either Sonic Adventure 2 or Sonic Frontiers 2, and Sonic Frontiers 2. Sonic Adventure 3 and Sonic Frontiers 2. I do think that Eggman with I think this also has to deduce by Shadowban. He said that he heard Infinite's voice, and so, but I don't know if that's true or not. Me personally, I didn't hear Infinite's voice, but if you guys did hear his voice, then let me comment down below. But yeah, this is a very good discussion, because in Sonic Frontiers they talked about some like you saw the Phantom Ruby like with Infinite and Sonic Forces, literally all that power that looked like it could be from the ancients or their enemy, like the enemy, or there could be something more bigger than the end, because in the Sonic Frontiers game, they mentioned something about there being a higher power than them. So I think now this could lead to the DLC in the Sonic Frontiers game, but I don't think they'll go into that. I think they will literally save all that for Sonic Adventure 3 and Sonic Frontiers 2. Also, leave a comment down below if you guys think it would be Sonic Adventure 3 or Sonic Frontiers 2 for the next game. Yeah, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of this, because I think Sonic Frontiers, they talked a lot about Sonic Adventure stuff. Like they were heavily on that stuff, and they were on the Angel Island and stuff, and guess where Sonic was in Sonic Mania Encore? He was on Angel Island, I think. Not Angel Island. Well, I think there has to be something to do with Sonic 3 and Knuckles on Angel Islands, because they show a cutscene in there, and the Asians having technology that even like the Asians were had to do something with it, and technology that had to do with way back then, even way before that. And I think this will be a very interesting story if this Phantom Ruby has to do something. I do think that Eggman will have to do something with the Phantom Ruby in the future, because and saw what Infinite did, and that literally Eggman brought down the sun. and Sonic Forces. Imagine if he has a Phantom Ruby, like, imagine he has 5 of them within himself, like, it would be insane. And yeah, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of this. And I also do think that they can make this into a saga, like, you know how there's Marvel Infinity Saga and then there's Multiverse Saga. I really do think that they can make this a Phantom Ruby Saga or Ruby Saga or Phantom Saga. Like, I don't know how you would say it, but yeah. Also, look at the enemies on the Sonic Frontiers. They have that purpley ruby kind of look. So I do think that this tells me, like me myself, this literally tells me that they will literally implement the Phantom Rubies and Relics more into the Sonic games, because they did it in Mania, they did it in Forces, they mentioned it in this game. Like, there's so many there's so many hints that I have a feeling that it will be a part of, that the Phantom Ruby and Relics will be a part of the next game, main Sonic game. Whether it be Sonic Adventure 3 and Sonic Frontiers 2. But I think Sage will play also a huge part in the next game, because if it is Sonic Frontiers 2, I don't know if she'll be in Sonic Adventure 3, she may, but I think she will also play a huge part because she could remember like this game, like stuff from the past of this game. She could remember that probably, or trigger some memories that Eggman trying to hide her with. But but that's just a theory of mine. But I think the Phantom Ruby will literally play a huge part in the next Sonic game, because look at that. Look at Sage right now. Like, she has that dark red looking vibe to her, because she has that red and purple glowy thingy on her. But then she turned good at the end of the game. I think, or maybe she was good the whole time. Maybe I don't know, but I think the Phantom Ruby will literally play a huge part in the next game, because in this game they also hinted Sticks. They hinted Sticks at the end of this game, and I think she will also play a huge part in this next coming game. I wonder what her design will be, since we've only saw her in Sonic Boom. But let me know in the comments down below. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. I do think the Phantom Ruby will I think we'll see a different way of using it. Like during the game, I do think we'll see a different way of we will see a different way of using it, because I think Sonic has seen the same way, I guess, of using it. I guess, I don't know, but I do think the Titans will also like looking at Titans, look at like the ancients. They made the Titans, they made the portals. Like, you can tell the technology is so much more advanced. Heck, they were able to like store their memories and every inner consciousness into those portals. So I do think that this next game will literally be huge, because I do think Eggman will implement his memories and all that, and I really do think that Eggman will try to bring back past Eggman or something like that, like Sonic Generations. I do think he will try to like make Eggman, the past Eggman, come into the future and help him out, and then we'll see, and then or a limited amount of Eggmans, and then we'll probably see them like use all the Titans, or even more Titans, or even more powerful Titans. I do think this next game will be huge. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time.